Alright, the Royal Rumbles this Saturday. I will most likely not be watching because a lot of reasons I won't be watching, but I won't be watching, but you will get my recap of it because I have my ways. So if you're new around here, drop a like, comment, and subscribe because today I am predicting all 4 matches. So exciting. Yippee. Anywho. First match is obviously the Women's Royal Rumble, and can we have a little chat for a second? I feel bad for these women. And this is not the shit on Saudi Arabia, this is not what I'm trying to do. But you're making these women compete in an hour-long match in full body gear? My brother in Christ, just tell me you fucking hate safety. Like, I don't think, like, if you've never worked in full body gear or you've never worked in really hot conditions, you understand how fucking quick you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. My last job, I had a work uniform I had to wear, and working under a goddamn metal roof in a hot machine with hot chemicals and hot water and being there all day in the fucking south, Jesus Christ, it's hell on earth. So yeah, I feel bad for the ladies, I can't lie. But the match, I feel like Liv or Bianca is going to win. I mean, Liv has been shown pretty strong and had great performances the last 2 Royal Rumbles. I mean, Liv, Raquel, and Stephanie, or Roxanne, Liv, Raquel, Stephanie at Mania for the Women's World Championship. Or, obviously, Bianca wins, we get Bianca Jade. But, honestly, sometimes Jade won't hold the belt to Mania. I feel like Jordynne Grace may get the belt, and they may do a triple threat with Jordan, Jade, and someone else. But I don't know, because Jade's coming up to 100 days with no title defenses. What the hell is that about? Like, I understand a lot of SmackDown division is injured, but y'all can't, like, start doing... I know she's feuding with Jordynne Gracie now, but, like, y'all can't, like, move up someone from NXT for an open challenge to make Jade look like an actual decent champion. Like, the girl can't wrestle, and you're not booking her properly. You guys are shooting this woman in the foot, like, respectfully. You're not giving Jade no chance to actually improve. But off topic once again, Bianca Liv's my pick. I'm more confident on Liv. No offense, because I want Bianca to win more. But we've heard nothing. She's been out with his finger injury. She's been out with other stuff, I'm believing. Because her finger's that fucked up. There's got to be more problems than just a finger. Respectfully. But I hope she's okay. I hope she returns. We miss Bianca. If not, I'm fine with Liv. That'd be fine. Second match, it's Gunther and AJ, which is pretty much almost confirmed that AJ's retiring at the Royal Rumble. Kind of like it's like 10 years ago he started here, and 10 years later he ends here, which is cool. But you're telling me you gave his last match at Mania to the YouTuber Logan Paul on carrying cross interference? This company is a joke, I swear. I'm not mad. If you don't know, which I've kind of hinted at it, AJ is one of my all-time personal. He's like top 5 for me. Not just WWE or TNA, Impact, or no, all wrestling. AJ is one of my personal favorite wrestlers. I went back and watched so many matches of his career, from Ring of Honor to TNA, Impact. Like, I grew up watching him through TNA and Impact. I watched him in WWE as well. I mean, his New Japan shit is one of my favorite match catalogs of all goddamn time. So the idea of him ending his career at a Royal Rumble and not like in Georgia or Mania kind of upsets me, which, you know, I'm glad it's like a 10-year thing. But also, no offense, I don't really give a fuck about Gunther, and I'm one of the few people who defend Gunther on YouTube and TikTok, but like, they booked him like such like a loser. Like, he's acting like Dom Mysterio. Why the hell are you booking Gunther like Dom? You should book Gunther like Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, Kane. Not a fucking cheating loser, crybaby bitch. He should be treated like a goddamn monster, a menace to society. What is so hard about doing something simple? Make Gunther evil. Make him beat people up. Make him win. Repeat. All you got to do. It's like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You just need bread, jelly, and peanut butter. Don't overcomplicate this shit. But I think Gunther wins. I think AJ's career unfortunately ends at the Royal Rumble. I'm praying to everything that's holy he goes to AEW for like a year. I don't think he will. I think when he calls it quits, he's actually going to call it quits, which is fine. I mean, AJ's had a phenomenal career, pun intended. I mean, honestly, if you rank AJ your top 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I'm not going to argue with it. AJ's career is phenomenal, pun intended once again. Every run he's had has been great. I mean, he's just a phenomenal one, man. What you need me to say? So, AJ Styles, this is it from one of your biggest fans. Love you, man. Thank you for everything with this fucking business, man. You deserve a great retirement, and I hope it treats you well. Anywho, enough of me getting emotional. The Sammy and Drew match. I mean, I kind of already talked about before in like the last few videos, but they're gonna treat Sammy like an underdog, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, Sammy's got him in the corner. Drew catches him with the Claymore. Oh my god, Drew retains. Sammy was so close. Will Sammy ever be a world champion? I'm sorry, stop. The reason why people hate Sammy is they book Sammy like an underdog. Sami Zayn is a main eventer. Book the main eventer like a goddamn main eventer. Drew retains here because honestly, no offense, Sammy winning the title here kind of makes the Royal Rumble very predictable. And not in the way you think, but that means Braun is most likely going to win, and whoever wins the chamber will face Sammy. But even then, Sammy Cody is not that interesting unless you turn Cody heel. But Cody is the face of the company. They have to turn him heel for a good story. Sammy Drew rematch, we don't need a 13 match between them. Sammy and Jacob Fatu, no, there's nothing that interests me there. Sammy, Randy Orton, no. The only person that interests me in a semi-match at Mania would be Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens is unfortunately not available, obviously. So Drew obviously retains here, and we move on to our drum roll, please. The main event, which is the main Royal Rumble. And now I've heard a lot of speculations, a lot of predictions, and I think Braun is the obvious winner here. And now look, there's a clip on ESPN about ESPN spoiling Seth Rollins' return at the Royal Rumble, which means most likely it's gonna set him and Roman up at Mania. And people are like, Seth is gonna return and Seth is gonna face Punk, dude. For the love of God, I don't need a Seth Punk match. If we do, make it triple threat with Braun. But even then, the Punk and Braun match wasn't all that phenomenal either. It was a good match, but like, they've had better matches this year, honestly. So, my opinion, Braun wins. Make Oba look good. Make Oba the Iron Man, in my opinion. Have Cody win the chamber, because obviously him and Drew and whatnot. And then Seth and Roman feuds. If Seth is actually healthy and can go, give it up Seth and Roman this year. Okay, I'm actually gonna say something about this because I didn't want to make a video about this because I feel like I was gonna sound like a Roman hater because I've been criticizing Roman fans. Roman Reigns does not deserve a Royal Rumble win. Roman has done nothing in the last year and a half, 2 years to deserve a. He's gotten, let's see. From 2020, Roman came back. They made a pay-per-view for him to win the title back, won the title back, have a 1,316-day reign. His family dominated the main event scene for 4 years. The Usos was the most important thing right behind him. He defeated the main event roster and buried it multiple times, him and Brock as well. Then he had, 1, 2, 3, 4 main events in a row, 38, 39, and 2 at 40. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but what the fuck else does he need? Like, seriously speaking here, does he need to marry Triple H or something? Like, there is there's nothing else he can do. Another world title reign doesn't really elevate Roman unless he actually stays here and makes other people look strong, which he's not. Roman's schedule is very light. He shows up 6 times a year and wrestles 3 times out of them 6 times. He don't do shit like that anymore, okay? Which I get it. He's older. He's got kids. Leukemia survivor. I mean, the man has done a lot for someone who's been sickly and been a family man. Like, I respect it. I'm not taking away from him. But Roman does not deserve the Royal Rumble win. It's obvious. Give that shit to Braun. Maybe Gunther if we do Gunther Drew, which I would not be opposed by that. And then at the Chamber, have Cody win. Or if you want Cody win the Royal Rumble, which I also think is a bad idea. Because giving Cody 3 Royal Rumbles to tie it with Stone Cold, I don't think he deserves it. If it wasn't John Cena, I don't think it should be no one else anytime soon, respectfully. But, anywho, my final prediction, my final winner is Braun Breaker. Finish the story of Braun and Punk. And if you want to, after Mania, after Seth wins or lose to Roman, have Seth go after Braun or have Roman go after Braun for the World Championship. And have Braun beat either one of them. If you want Braun to be this Billy Badass, to be the next big thing, make him the next big thing. Look, I'm iffy on Braun sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But at the end of the day, Braun, Oba, Javon, Trick, Carmella Hayes, or 9 of them. Even Dom, you can throw Dom in the mix too. You got 6 dudes right here who you could build your main event scene off of for the next 10 to 15 years. And that's not counting like Solo, you got Ethan Page, you got Ricky. I mean, dude, come on. This could be a dominant, this could be one of the best main event scenes we've had in years. And we've had some greats. Let's not act like we haven't. So, if you want them to cement them now, let's cement them now. So, once again, thank you for listening to today's ramble. This has been my Royal Rumble predictions. And like always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace out. Take care. And if you're a part of the ice storm like I am, be safe and don't go anywhere unless you absolutely need the last Snickers bar or Twix or Hershey's or whatever candy bar you like. But once again, thanks for watching and peace out.